hot. Good morning. Oh my gosh. It's shit. Oh. Happy Monday! Woo! Monday. Let's turn off this. Turn it off. Turn off the stuff you're not using to save electricity. When we say save electricity, that means to save on your electric bill. You don't actually save electricity itself. I look very tan. Look at that. I look very tan. Because I got a lot of sun this weekend with my adventure on Saturday. And I didn't do anything on Sunday. I went out to brunch with Russ, but that's it. Okay. Look, the gremlins, remember I told you about clothing gremlins. There are also other gremlins in the house. Now, yesterday, the gremlins stole Russ's keys when he came in the house. Seriously, Russ came in the house. He went to his office. He went to the kitchen. He went to the office, went to the kitchen. He come back out of the kitchen. He couldn't find his keys. I'm like, okay. We retracing the steps, retracing. I even jumped in thinking, oh, yeah, I'll find the keys. I have no idea where he put them, but I'll find them. No. And so I sit down. While Russ is digging around his office, I'm like, okay. Listen, gremlins, keys are off limits. We have to have the keys in order to have this house. If you want us to have this house with all the stuff in it, we need to have those keys. So you have to give them back. Literally, 1-2 minutes later, Russ finds his keys. So I thank the gremlins for returning the keys. Gremlins are real. They're invisible, probably. I don't know. Do I really think gremlins are real? Just being silly. How else do you explain it? I'm just being silly, okay? Chillax. Why am I whispering? Because I can. Alright, I'm going to wear this red shirt that I cut the collar off of. Here's the thing. I would like to do more art. I need to get motivated to do more art. The problem is I'm not motivated because all my art becomes sceneries. And maybe I'm just stuck doing sceneries. Bob Ross did only sceneries. So I guess that's not really a bad thing. Of course, and Bob Ross didn't become famous till he died. And I don't know if it's like easier to sell sceneries. It might be just to businesses. I need to simplify what I make. I really like these pants. They're very comfortable and soft. And they have pockets. Alright, well anyways, good morning. Happy Monday. I'm gonna go start my day. I'll see you in a bit. You know, I've been trying to improve my scores, my quality scores. And out of all the phone calls I take, I feel like they're picking on me because they only choose the ones that have like a needs improvement on it. I don't understand, and it's bothering me. I need to make eggs and feed the tortoise. In other news, I forgot that this is a long weekend coming up because we have Labor Day coming up. So that means we have a 3-day weekend. Yay! We don't work next week, Monday. Cindy reminded me of that, and I totally forgot. She's like, I just remembered. I'm like, I didn't remember it either. Thanks for the reminder. Woohoo! All right, well, here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to scramble a few eggs here. What's that saying? You got to scramble a few eggs to make an omelet? Something like that. It's what's it mean? It means you gotta do hard work before you can get your reward, something like that. I don't know. Eggshells. I'm just gonna get calcium all up in my eggs. Eggshells. So I saw somewhere there we go. That can do a lot of things with the calcium, with the eggshells, because that's what they are, just basically pure calcium. You can they don't have a flavor, so you dry them out, crush them up into a powder, and you can put them in your protein shakes and stuff like that. Would I do that? Maybe. Do I have protein shakes? No, I don't. It's because I don't know, I don't have a good protein powder. I've been looking for a good protein powder. I've been hearing things. Trying to find a good protein powder that doesn't taste like grit. You know what I mean? Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So a protein powder that doesn't taste like grit and also has a good flavor. And I saw an advertisement on TikTok for one, and I can't remember what it is. I'm whisking my eggs. We say whisk or beat because this is a whisk. It's not an egg beater, but there are beaters out there. So when you are whisking and beating, is it the same thing? I don't know. Maybe. Then if it is, why is whisk and beat two separate settings on your mixers and your hand mixers and your stand mixers? In other news, I also started my period today, which is 3 days early or something. It's fine. That just means I'll be 3 days. I won't have it during the weekend, so that'll be great. That'll be great for me. My back hurts because of it. I do have my Pamprin. It's in my purse. Drugs, glorious drugs. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna cook my eggs first. Mostly cooked on the bottom. I'm gonna put a tortilla shell on there, and then I'm gonna flip it. So here's what I do. I put it in there and I cover it so it will cook, make an oven inside, kind of not really a convection oven, but make some kind of oven thing. I'm doing this because I'm assuming this is what the heat's doing inside, right? And it's gonna cook most of the egg. Cook the egg most of the way through. Oh, I gotta get back to work. Oh, I gotta get back to work. There's not enough time in the day. There's not enough break times. Oh, I can make some tea. So I put somebody on hold. I'm going back to what I first started talking about, my quality assurance thing. I put a person on hold, and I didn't come back to check on them after, I don't know, a couple of minutes or something. And I guess I was supposed to do that. And I have to tell them, I could put you on hold for a couple of minutes or a specific amount of time. I didn't say. And I asked them, because they want a copy of the policy packet. They want a copy of corrected policy packet because their amounts changed and all that stuff. So the only thing that we sent a letter stating your amounts changed, you get a refund. Okay, but she wants an entire policy packet with all the numbers changed and stuff. So if you're telling me that letter is the corrected policy packet, you're wrong. All the numbers she wanted changed. So then I want someone to review that. Nicole does listen to the audits or the calls and stuff. So, you know, they got the letters that said the amounts changed and they're getting the refund. But they didn't get anything else, so I put in a request for like a corrected policy packet. And so I'm like, I want to look into this one a little bit more, because I'm like, are they saying that that's what they get and they don't get anything else? Because if that's the case, I shouldn't be docked for that. All right, tea time. I'll see you later.
Later.
The humidity in this air, my hair is, yeah, I did my hair like on my last break, so it would be anticipated to be a bit wet, damp still, but this is wet. This is my hair wet. Yeah. But it feels nice on the head, because it's like, I don't know, 90 something degrees outside right now. Yeah, Russ and I are supposed to go grocery shopping. So I think I'll go upstairs and put on some general clothing to wear in the public. Okay, so I changed. But only partially. The cat is in the corner back there. I put a new shirt on because it's cooler, this shirt. Also, I took my pants off, so I don't have any pants on. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. And then I remembered, I don't actually have to go to the grocery store to grocery shop. Maybe like if I wanted to pick out fresh produce and stuff, yeah, but I don't need to do that. It's just like general things we need around the house. So we don't have to go to the grocery store. We go to Walmart is our grocery store, so we can choose pickup. So I'm gonna do pickup. Looking at my hair, I'm gonna do pickup for tomorrow, so I can just pick it up after work tomorrow. Wonderful. Here's the problem with sticking your shake in the freezer. It's frozen. But it's not all the way frozen. See, it's like kind of soft. So I gotta get a metal spoon because I can't get the plastic one out. And I'm gonna eat this like ice cream. My Fat Elvis shake. Why they call it that? Because it's made with chocolate, banana, and peanut butter. Yeah. That does sound delicious. You're absolutely right. And I got it from Monty's Blue Plate Diner yesterday. Russ went and I went for brunch. And it has real whipped cream on top. So much peanut buttery, chocolatey, banana goodness. Yum! Yes, thank you very much. I guess this will be my dinner. I'll talk to you later. Does anyone remember if I've watched The Last of Us already? I've said something about it in my videos. I don't remember, so I'm rewatching, I guess. I'm really warm. Also, cramps. I'm exhausted just from having cramps. My hormones are just like... And being a woman in the United States now is not the most desirable thing. I'm hoping that is corrected in a few months. September, October, November. 2 months. Like a little over 2 months till we vote. And please, look, your political views may not be my political views, but if you're voting for that Tangerine Mussolini, I have judgments against you, okay? I will be cordial and nice to you in person. I will be civil with you in person. But if I know that you voted for that horrible person, if you vote red because that's what you've always done, you need to rethink, because you're not voting in the interest of the people. You're voting in the interest of you yourself. And I'm telling you right now, unless you are a straight, cisgendered, white, Christian male, I said straight, cisgendered, unless you're a straight, well, yeah, cisgendered, white, Christian male, your rights will be, okay, healthcare, forget about it. Especially if you're a woman of color. I am not, and your vote for him is going to affect my civil rights and people who look like me, our civil rights. So if you end up voting for him and he wins and things go Handmaid's Tale, I'm 100% never talking to you again. I mean, you may not know who I am, but if you do know who I am and you consider me a friend, consider me not your friend anymore. Because, no. No. Just no, okay? I need hope in here, in this land, and I swear to God, people who are for Kamala, please get out and vote for her. Not just when this time comes, but all you got to do is sign up to do like absentee voting or whatever. They'll mail you the thing. You just fill it out and mail it and put it in the envelope. Mail it back at the end. Okay? You don't have to go somewhere to vote. You don't have to go somewhere to vote. If it's inconvenient for you, just have them mail the ballot to your house. Yes. I do that now. One of Russ's friends does that. My mom does that. Her husband does that. My brother does that. It's so convenient and easy. There's zero reasons for you not to be able to vote. Unless you're like a convicted felon. And even then, if you're a convicted felon, I don't know. I mean, like, after a certain amount of time you can vote, I'm pretty sure. In the state of Wisconsin anyway. I'm not sure about everywhere else. Anyways, vote blue. Vote blue. Because we don't want that Trumpolini in the office. I will talk to you later. I'm going to finish watching this and stop having cramps. See you later. Toodles.